Alright, welcome to the stream. Here we are on stream 20 of GregTech New Horizons. If you are just joining, welcome to the stream. Let's get into the game. Here we are out in front of our house. Nice. Good morning. Hello, Zagamon. Or good morning for me, good evening for you, I guess. We'll get close to Stargate, I think. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Now, let's see. A few things have changed since last time. If I move like this, oh, you might see something that's on the back of my character. I had one aluminium plate or ingot last time that I could make into one aluminium plate. So I made that to use. I made that and used it in the backpack. I made, let's see, if we open it up. I made the pig backpack. And then I got electrocuted and made it into a pigman backpack. So I just turn around here. And you can see, zombie pigman. So now I have permanent fireproofness with some lava in the tanks on the left there. I'm permanently fireproof from fire damage, which is super nice. It definitely helps in the nether. Yeah, that was super good. Now, the way I did it was a little funny. Because the way you get a zombie pigman, or the easiest, the way you get zombie pigman backpack, the pigman backpack, or the pig backpack is actually quite easy to get. It's just raw pork chops around the backpack. But the way you get the zombie pigman backpack is to get electrocuted. And that is to say, the easiest way to do that is to get struck by lightning. Now, lightning never strikes in the same place twice. And from what I can see, there's not a lightning rod or anything I can make right now. There is a lightning rod, but nothing like in is it vanilla Minecraft that now has a lightning rod? You can make it out of copper. Yeah, so that's definitely something difficult to get. So what I found and what I could make was the Twilight Forest portal. When that opens, a lightning bolt strikes down into the water and opens the portal. So I stood in the water and dropped the portal opener, quick and dirty portal generator, which is actually one of the quests in Novice, not Novice Summon. Goodness me, it's in this thaumaturgy section here. So you make one of these. Okay, light does, but lightning rarely does. And if it's definitely if it's a lightning rod. It's also a fun saying. So now we have the Twilight Forest, which provides different resources and a whole realm. So you can just jump in there and see. Should load up pretty quick. So here we have the Twilight Forest. Now, if you've never been here, no, you meant lightning. Yeah, there's some instances where it does strike twice, or more than once in the same place. My apologies. So, yeah, we can't go over there. That looks terrible. Anyway, So this is the Twilight Forest. It is always this color of sky. It never changes. There's no daylight. So yeah, this is quite a fun place. There is a very strict progression line through the Twilight Forest that you have to go through. So we got through the portal, and then you have to find some wildlife, and there's some ores you can find, and some bosses you can fight. And I think that is actually part of the quest line. Part of it, but you don't have to do it. It doesn't look like. Nope. So that's what I got up to between streams. And I did fly around, or I did look around a little. Didn't fly. And there is the first boss is in this arena thing, this courtyard. So, yay, Twilight Forest. Now I know some of you are happy for the Twilight Forest. Some of you not so keen for the Twilight Forest. It is something that a lot of mod packs use. Yes, there is. There's so much good stuff here. A lot of mod packs use this mod, the Twilight Forest, and it is the same every single time. So I completely understand if it isn't for you anymore because you played it too much. There's a hill over there. A big hill. That might be where the Naga is, actually. No, the Hydra. The Naga's over here. Be in chat much because helping friends and cleaning up ready for them to go to the train shenanigans. No, okay. Cool. No stress. Nice that you're here just now anyway. I can also see there's a Lich Fortress in that direction. So there's quite a lot of things quite close by, which I'm pretty happy about. As you can see, there's different types of trees. There's also a hill right there, I think. No, that's not what I'm thinking about. It's something else. You can also get sheep here and all sorts. This dark grainy stuff. This means that we've not completed enough quests to be able to go into this area. So we'll need to progress through it if we want to. I'll probably do a lot of it off camera because it can become quite tedious and slow. But if you want, I can make a little episode out of it, a little recap episode. So I cut down all the times I die, because I will. So this is a Twilight Forest if you've never seen it before. Yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see what I get up to. Please save me from suffering and leave that shithole. Yeah, you've played it a few times, huh? You've played it a few times. Nothing much has changed in here. Very much just the same as it was last time. I have changed a few things in the base here. I have rigged up a very much spaghetti-ish item pipe system for these guys, so they're getting wood automatically now from this barrel here. Very, very primitive right now, but it seems to work. And then everything gets rooted into this barrel in the floor. I'd rather watch paint dry than do Twilight Forest ever again. Oh my goodness. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. That's how it is. And then down here, I've also got the items being pulled out. Also using these tin pipes. The tin pipes are really, really, really bad, but you know what? They're working. I don't have a high throughput of items right here. It's pretty slow, so that's pretty much automated now. I dug out a whole bunch here. Now this is just the bottom of my base. It's not so pretty, but we can cover that up. As you can probably see, I've been playing around with this spruce plank panel, trying to give some contrast to the grey colors. What do you mean, the tin pipes? The best in the game? Yeah, of course. What are you talking about? Of course they're the best in the game. So I have been experimenting a little with putting some facades up. As you can see here. Let me know what you think. And also down here with the double thickness at the bottom, just to give it slightly more variety. Another thing here around these rooms as well. They've also expanded this area for more blast furnaces. And also this walkway here heads up the way. It might change out this so it's all grey or cyan terracotta. Also got some doors, even though it looks like it should be in a pirate village or something. Yeah. So just trying to neaten it up a little. No, okay. Well, I hope they get to the train, or whatever it was. Hope they get to the train okay. So yeah, I've tried to make this a little nicer. No, okay. Yeah, train connections are terrible. Also, something with the backpack that's really great is you can sleep. It has a sleeping bag that comes with it. So actually, I didn't need to make a second sleeping bag because you can just press shift. And then if you press the button, it sends it to your inventory and then up again. As you can see, my diamond leggings are just about to break. Yeah, it's a start. I don't really know where I'm going with the base just yet. Apart from having a ton of machines here, a ton of machines there, a ton of machines over there, and then these corridors down to the side having more passive processes. So I've also got a machine bay over here. So good enough until we can get a proper TV. No, that's good. That was like next day delivery you got or something. That's wonderful. Anyway, so yeah, that's a little update of what's going around. Just warming up for this morning. There's still plenty of ore down there. It's pretty much just iron that's left. Just getting some water. The ones of you with sharp ears might have heard that the music is playing a whole lot more often than it normally does. That is a mod I have added to the pack that makes music play a whole lot more. So it's not so quiet. So we have nice jingles to work away to. Between streams, I went out mining. Got a wee bit of copper. A wee bit of tin. A bunch of iron came along with it, just as it does, you know. So we're pretty much we're pretty stacked up for this episode, this stream. I also did a bunch of copper wire. I think that's 2 or 3 stacks I just chucked in. Also did a bunch of rubber because I am anticipating making a bunch of cable this time, and made a bunch of red alloy cable. Because Amazon decided to sign us up for Prime when we... By chance, did you see my stream VOD Also need more copper. Okay, yeah. I did get to have a look at it. I didn't watch every second of it, but I did see through it, and I was enjoying it. And I totally agree with when you get to late stage Great Tech New Horizons, it kind of changes from having a lot to do to having a lot of waiting to do. And if you don't have that time, or you don't have the game running all the time, then it becomes very difficult to work out what to do and how to make that an enjoyable stream. I have seen other YouTubers with the same problem, and they actually started streaming because they didn't think their videos were working so well. So I totally agree, and it would be super interesting to see your streams if you did start from the beginning again. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Okay, this episode, this stream, a lot of exploring to do while waiting. Yeah. Well, by that stage of the game, you've kind of explored everything you need to explore, I guess. You could go through Thaumcraft and go into that, what is it, the Thaumcraft realm and explore through there, but that really just takes like an hour or so. Let's explore the whole thing. So, you know. I want to start off with the basic fluid extractor. That is the first port of call for today. I think we need some more tin wire, if I'm not mistaken. We'll just chuck a bunch in the wire mill anyway. That's working on red alloy ingots, red alloy wire, which you need for circuits. Yeah, exactly. For progression, you don't need the Thaumcraft realm, so totally fair enough. So we do actually have everything, almost everything. I did look at this and then decide to hold off for it. Fluid solidifier would also be super nice to get, but we also need to get these rings, which is also in the fluid solidifier. Nice. Which I don't have. This is the forming press. So we've got lots of liquid rubber, but not much solid rubber. Oh, there's some. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Rings are made out of plates, or an extruder. Oh, they are fast. Wow. Let's chuck 9 in there. Okay, one more and we'll make 20. That was a pleasant surprise. Alright. And then it's just with a knife. Now that's not a knife. This is a knife. Not gonna do that again. There's some rubber rings for our electric pumps. I think this is also going to be a quest as well. If I look up in the quest book, you're going to hate this too. Yep, probably going to hate this. But we'll try and make more than one. We'll try and make a couple. How many motors? We got 5. I'd like to make 4 of these, or at least 1 for this and 2 for this. So maybe 3. Would be a good start. So we need to make the tin rotor, which needs tin plates, which we should have. Or did I use all of them last time? Also got rubber sheets here. Nice. Ah, just needs so many resources. While that's waiting, we'll just check up what else we need. Tin screws, we should have those as well. We have iron screws. Let's make a couple of more screws here. And try not to use all the tin at the start of the episode, because we might need some of them for later on. Episode? It's a stream, goodness me. So that's tin screws. Looking snazzy. I got some plates here. These rotors, goodness, are so expensive. But hopefully when we get the solidifier, we'll put it right next to the extractor. It's just molten tin with this rotor mold on it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. One of those, nice. And then bronze fluid pipe. We have 9 of those. Let's see, how many of these can we make? We can just make 1 because they fireworks. Woo! Fireworks! Nice! Yeah. Awesome. Electric pump. And I don't think I've been opening these loot bags. I don't feel like these loot bags are so helpful right now. Large steel fluid pipe. Nice. Can we get steel out of this? No, we can make steel a tank. The You're Gonna Hate This quest send you through the stages of grief. It starts with you hate this, then you can't get enough of this, then admit you love this, then where I am is you know the drill. Yeah. Yippee. No. Yippee! Yes, exactly. Yeah. What's it? Is it this guy? It's just called MV motor. You're gonna hate this in MV2. You're gonna hate this 1 to 4 in HV. EV. You're gonna hate this. IV. You're gonna hate this. LUV. And now you're really gonna hate this. CPM, what do we have in CPM? You can't get enough of this. Yes. Yep, I see the grief. Admit it, you love this. Part 1. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. You know the drill. Yep. You know the drill. Come on. We need to make motors again. Let's see, what do we have here? You know the drill, part 2. And not quite there yet. Endgame goals. Do you have it here? You made it. Okay, fair enough. Nice. You made it to grief. Let's not look at that too much. That's many hours away. I think it's rotor actually that we need. Some more of these guys. Tin plates. Some funny noises. 3 of those. Why not? Nice. That felt good. 4 electrical pumps. We also need another low voltage machine hull. I think we have some steel plates here and some wrought iron plates as well. Because we want to make the fluid extractor, which has everything but... no. Yeah, I love how I'm at you know the drill because... yeah, I do. Yes. By the stage you're at, you know the drill. Let's see. I'm making steel rods like this because even though it's not that efficient, it's better than the machine down there. At least for now. One of those, and then we just need some glass, which we so kindly found in a dungeon chest. And then we can make the basic fluid extractor. Lovely. And then we make this guy. They take forever. Yep. Hey, molten redstone. Nice. Where's this guy? Down here. Choice reward. Honestly tempted to take the vacuum tubes. What's the best choice reward here, guys? Let's hear it. Let's hear it, chat. Maybe just the empty cell. Let me know if you want stone dust. I have 392 million. Nice. I have some of it myself, actually. Where did I put it? Over here. I have 5 stacks. Plus 6, 26. Take the tubes. Yeah, I was thinking that. Because cells I can make easily. The redstone I have tons of. And then the loot bags are just... You could get something rubbish. Yeah, I just need to, what is it? Enchant them. And then they become much better. But these guys still are a little bit of a pain to make. I can make them this way now. With molten redstone. Or molten red alloy. You can get 4. That's actually really good. You can make it with molten redstone alloy. To get 8. Or molten red alloy. What's the difference between... Oh, that uses 2 tubes when this uses 4. And then to get 16 molten redstone alloy and uses 4. Can we make this yet? I believe it is a blast furnace recipe. I don't believe we can make that just yet because we don't have a mixer. You go in here. And we'll just chuck food things in there. Nice. Hey, we've filled out our first wall of machines. Yeah. Ah, but you got so close. I was thinking about this just before I started streaming, that you did say that you want to start again from the start, but I feel like you are getting close. I feel like you could finish it. You could get Stargate, but that's totally up to you. I'm not going to push you to get Stargate because that's the worst someone can do at this stage right now. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, Zakamon is also playing Great Tech New Horizons and is currently in UEV, this stage of the game, and has just achieved getting Draconic Armor, which is pretty awesome. That's a lot of dedication right there to the game. They have their own. They go live sometimes. I'm not quite sure of the schedule. But if you join my Discord server, Zakamon posts there when they're going live. So if you wish to see that, you can head on over there. The link to my Discord server is in the description of this live video. No, yeah, I understand. Yes. You also want to play the world, just want to do start again. Totally agree. I feel like the gameplay does change a little. Hey, we got speed 3 for 1 minute and 11 seconds. Can run really fast now. Good to come out and touch grass every so often. Come and see my spruce farm. Yeah, so my Discord is in the description if you want to join that. There are a group of us that play Minecraft together, and we're just hanging out there. Playing Greg with friends, even in different worlds, is great. Yeah. I definitely advocate. Advocate? Yeah. Playing with people, playing with friends, because it makes a huge difference. Now let's see. We need some more steel plates. We need so much of everything. Nice. We got all these guys. Is that as many as we needed? We have 6, 7, 8. It is. But we need one more. Or we need a few more. We need a lot more. We need thousands more. Let's see. We are making the machine hull. That's this guy. Let's see. Can we make the fluid solidifier? We need 2 circuits. Okay, let's try and make circuits in the assembly machine. This will take molten tin because we don't have lead actually. What's different? Nothing. For us, tin is a lot cheaper right now. Also, resistors can be made here as well with glue. Coal dust, fine copper wire and copper wire. Glue comes from fluid extracting slime balls. So I might actually get that going. We have a bunch of slime outside. And I think if we extract these guys... Ooh. SDX, fun. Extract, yeah, we'll get slime balls. So we'll chuck that in here. We'll fluid extract this guy. And we'll get some more copper being made into fine copper wire, which we can do. We can do that much. Fine copper wire, let's have a look. You're in the wire mill on number 3. Now that should make a whole bunch for us each time. Makes 8 per ingot, so might only do 1 stack. But we do need a lot of it. Alright, so we're getting glue here, which is nice. We also need a universal fluid cell. And I think... Oh no, we need coal dust, which is in here. Chuck you in with fine copper wire and copper wire. Add the glue. Everything's coming together. Everything is coming together. Let's see. That should have done it. Copper wire, fine copper wire. Oh, on circuit 5. There we go. I want a fidget cube. The ones that go rectangular and have hinges. So get infinite move. Made up of 4 cubes. Okay. Sounds good. No, wait, what's going on here? Okay, now it's making resistors. I think this guy in an assembler, yep. This does use a lot of glue. Yeah, 500. That's the only thing we can work with right now. So I'll keep sending this over. Can I not? Fluid auto output. Can I not push it? Anyone know? Chat, do you know if you can push the fluid out of this guy straight into this guy? Let's have a look. 144. Might need a pump in between the two. That's fine. We'll save our pumps for machines. We're getting a bunch of resistors there. That's super nice. Getting these machines. Yes, you can. But it doesn't seem to work, even though I've got fluid auto output. You might need a pump as well. This guy's got 576, 720. But needs to be facing the right direction. Let's see if I hit it with a wrench. Oh, there we go. Yes. Yep. That was my next protocol right there. It was to use the wrench on it and see. Gonna need some more slime if I want more of these. Ah, that's so nice. We've already got easier resistors. We don't have to craft them anymore. Thanks, Zakamon, for your tip right there. Always welcome. We also have resistors, so we're actually okay with that. Let's see. We want some molten tin, vacuum tubes, redstone. Yeah, we don't have this redstone alloy, which is unfortunate. Steel rods, no problem. Awesome. Cutting machine would be nice. Or the extruder, because then we get 1 to 2. Maybe you should set up a very quick and dirty mob farm with dispensers and water on a timer, just an empty room with a hole to hit mobs that fall in. Yeah, a mob farm would be a good idea. I don't see any benefit in it right now with what I'm doing with machines. But I agree that it would be the mixer, ATM, then extruder. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, what is it? I want to get the fluid solidifier. So let's move this up to. We can move these around. And then let's get the mixer, and then let's get the extruder. Do I have the extruder? Let's close these guys down. Extruder? Low voltage machine? There we go. But I can definitely I believe in Project Singularity, which is a very, very popular YouTube series that's come out of a lot of YouTubers playing Drag New Horizons. They will have they've made so much extra stuff that for one person alone, like making the largest smeltery from bedrock to the highest build limit. That's not something that I have time or much need for in this. It's just because the way they do things is they stop before everyone gets to that point in the game, and then they move on. So they don't move on to medium voltage or low voltage before everyone's finished Steam, if that makes sense. Steam age. So they have time to do things like that. But it'll definitely be something I get around to. Okay. Let's keep the momentum going. Nice. You saw it here first, guys. Zakamon's gonna stream a new world tomorrow. Any particular time you wanna share? Yeah, I'll be streaming at the same time tomorrow. But you're welcome to stream at the same time. What's a tank I'm looking for? Any good tanks to start off with? Electrical steel? That's terrible. Dark steel. I just want to store some glue. There's like this tank. Maybe? Do I have more iron rings? No, I can make them though. That's relatively easy. But this only holds 32. It will be before you are most likely awake. Ah, no! Oh well. Well, you're welcome to put up a time here if you want. It's no stress for me. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a good tank. Anyone know of a good tank for low voltage? Just want to store some glue. Low voltage. Huge clay fluid tank. Double press clay. That seems terrible. I could just make another cell, actually. Universal cell is just tin casings. Fluid, you come out of there. Well, it's just to hold some, what you call it? Hold some glue, because I ran out of those universal things, cells. But I can make some more. That's not a problem. Just need to get some more tin plates, which I have in my inventory already. These guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 2 of these, because why not? Super enjoying my base. Being able to run up and down, and being super close to all my items, and super close to all my machines. It definitely saves time. Nice, there we go. Because I want to melt up some redstone. I want to break free. These guys, I believe I will do... Molten red alloy. Do I not have more of that? That's unfortunate. I can make more of that, that's not a problem. And then I can fluid extract this guy. Oh yeah, it just sends it straight in here. And then you need boom, 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 boom. 4 copper wire, steel rods, and the glass tubes. Nice. Ah, this is so nice. Okay, so that used half an ingot to make that. That's good to know. Need some more steel rods. There they are. Probably not enough, but yeah, I'll do. Nice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Should we try and make 64 of these? Or is that far too over the top? Need 2 of these, so if we make 64, we make 128. Maybe we try and make 32. We can also make these guys with glue. That's a whole bunch of glue. It does make 16 though. A few things is never enough. Batch craft stacks at a time. Yeah. That should be what I'm doing. Got any plans for production lines for some things yet? Nope. No plans whatsoever just yet. Steel will definitely be something that would need to be automated. Make 2 stacks or so. Of circuits. Yeah. What armor can we get now that we have iron? Iron armor, I think. Yeah, you can get iron armor. Can you even make it into horse armor if you want? That's kind of fun. Or you can smelt it down. You can even, yeah, you can make horse armor. That's pretty cool, actually. I think we are missing out on steel rods. It always comes down to steel, man. Let's make another 32. Because I believe in... What do I have? I have the lathe. It only makes one, but then we do get small piles of steel dust that we can then melt into steel. It's just so slow. And this is just... Now I've got these guys. Did I run out of my files? I made like 10 files or something not too long ago. Iron plates and sticks. There we go. That's always good to have. This. Yeah, I believe it is just iron armor. Now you've got iron. I'm very low on my diamond leggings here. And I'm thinking, what do you say to more composite materials? They seem to give a lot of protection. Let's see. Composite. Can I not make more? Oh, that would be fun. Advanced nano chestplate. I can make steel armor. But I think it's only chestplate that's composite. Yeah, I can get steel legging. That gives 5 protection, so 1 lower than. You can't do anything with it. Heavy duty leggings. Compressed steel plate. Triple. Oh my goodness. That's also in the implosion compressor. Mana steel leggings from Britannia. Yay! In steel. Steel leaf. If I'm completely honest, early game armor I did nothing till I got, yeah. Like, it's just pretty much whatever you find in dungeons, just wear that, because it's probably enchanted with something. And I've got a bunch of it out in a chest here. Getting distracted. Getting very, very distracted. Yeah, I've got a bunch of armor here. So I could always wear this for a little while. Protection 3. I know it is gold, so it's only got 105 durability. Slime boots. Bounce. I prefer my piston boots right here. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to collect some of this. This is working very nicely. And then all the creosote oil is going down into the big tank down there, which is filling up kind of nicely. 120 buckets, I think. Or 1,207 buckets. Nice. So that's plenty of steel being created there. Got over a stack again. I do have a bunch of resources to make more blast furnaces. I just haven't got around to it yet. There's so many other things to be done. Even though I just fly around and look at stuff. But it's up here next to the water. So I've got all these guys just sitting waiting. And then all these fire bricks are just sitting waiting as well. Concrete and gypsum. Yeah, steel's good. Steel's really good. An EBF. Pretty sure it's in low voltage. But I could be wrong. Been wrong before? No, it's in, I know where it is. I made this mistake before. It is in multi-block goals. I can make it now. Exactly, yeah. Thanks, Sagamon. You got me again. It's the second time you told me where it is. I think the best armor you'll get is your base. Make a safe area you can work in that's quite big. It can be big and flat, or however you like. I think the best armor is actually the base, and how you build it, and just lighting up a whole bunch of areas. And lots of charcoal being produced. Let's see. Yeah, totally got sidetracked right there. We're making circuits. And we have got resistors and vacuum tubes. Here we go. And so we need 2 of each, and then red alloy wire and circuit boards. Red alloy wire. Yes. Dying is something that happens. Sorry, just commenting on your conversation in chat there. And I have actually died for a second time. From fall damage. I got yeeted into the air by one of those spiders. And I was attacking, I think. I was attacking other mobs up outside as well, just up there. Next to the water tanks. And I died to fall damage. It was terrible. But that's the second death. But it is something that happens. Just embrace the death. That's all. Don't be scared of it. These guys. Assembler. This just uses so much glue. So much glue. Or polytetrafluoroethylene. Yeah, that stuff. But I did make a bunch of this up, so we can get this compressing. Takes 15 seconds per, but it does make multiple, if I'm not. Where's the compressor? Oh, it just makes one. Great. And I need to chop down some more of the... It's just fast travel with extra steps. Yeah, that's why we keep inventory on. We guess we should do some. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't think you should be too scared of the mobs out there. If you die, you die. I don't know who's keeping tabs. Oh, we have slime balls in here. What are we on about? Getting a little turned around here, actually. Let's see. Because this isn't actually the most efficient way to do it now. We can make these much better with copper foil. 8 of those with glue. Let me get 8 of these. PTFE. Yes. If I can shorten that word down, then yep. Much appreciated. A refined glue is literally just glue in a fluid extractor or in a centrifuge. Or in a distillery. Glue in a distillery. That's 8 liters make 4 liters. Yeah, I don't have keep inventory on either. So when you die, yep. When you die, you die. I think I'm just gonna do this. Because I have tons of copper wire. I totally agree. There's one other name for PTFE, which is go to hell. Agreed. Hey Remus, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are just getting into it. As you can see, chat is having a good time. Oh, wonderful. Glad to hear. Yeah, YouTube is annoying sometimes. That's just how it is. But it's yeah. I am live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Working away, slaving away at this lovely mod pack that we so enjoy. I feel like I'm sounding sarcastic right there, but I actually really enjoying this. So if I get to that stage and I make a stream called "And today we make Go to Hell," then you'll all come and see me make this stuff. You all know exactly what I mean. Nice. And then these guys need molten tin, I do believe. Molten tin, yes. And it looks like it's 1 ingot per circuit. Now, I'm not going to get that many circuits, but that's okay. We'll at least get some. And it is on circuit number 0, I guess. Oh. Yeah, this is creating something else right now. Actually, no, I will at least. Oh yeah, it's a pain about the LCR. Duly noted. Okay, we have vacuum tubes, resistors, circuit boards, and red alloy wire. What are we missing here? Red alloy wire, resistors, circuit boards, vacuum tubes, and molten tin. In a low voltage circuit. Ah, damn it! No! No. Circuit assembler. Which of these MV circuits? Damn it. Oh, that's... Well, that's a spanner in the works. Fair enough. Ah, damn it. I thought I saw that. I thought I was, oh well. Back to the drawing board. It's totally fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Just means we have to do it here instead. Can I actually make 4 of them? Resistors, these guys. Let's balance the grid. Pretty sure we have more of these guys. We have more of these guys. Okay, we make everything leading up to it, at least. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're gonna live. We're gonna get through this. Promise. We're you don't come here for the perfect gameplay, do you? I hope not. I hope you come for the shenanigans that come along with it. Okay, well, at least we can use our rubber for something. Let's take these guys, chuck you in here, and we have rubber here. And you should be on number 24. Gosh, looking at these beginning game recipes are pain. Yeah, definitely. And it's like, okay, how do you make circuits? Oh yeah, it's an assembly machine. It's no problem. But actually it's a circuit assembly machine, which I did know. I just totally forgot. Don't worry, I have played Greg Tech once before. Not New Horizons, though. I played Star Technology before. That was wonderful. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Well, at least we can do this. This makes life a little better. We can make 7. I came here to watch you suffer, but I swear it's me suffering due to the way you play. Oh no! Well, I'm always up for constructive criticism. It gets better. Honestly, once you have AE crafting is not a big deal. It becomes less handcrafting game and more factory management sim. Yes, I agree. I agree. And resource management. Managing resources and making sure you have enough and where they're going and how they're going, and yeah, totally agree. Now I could make a factory with logistics pipes. With these guys. This is like a primitive AE system. But still it's low voltage stuff. Ender pearl plate. Which comes from a block of ender pearls. So it is kind of I could make an auto crafting system before AE. But it just means I have to take that one down and then build AE again. When this can be as good as AE. No, it can't be. Nothing can be as good as AE, but they can be pretty good, these pipes. Yes, I did just try to claim that something could be better than AE. Not the best idea to do that. Let's see, these guys are... Oh, it was redstone again. Good job I went out and mined some copper last time. Otherwise I'd really be hurting right now. Yeah, that was I think a stack of copper made this. It's kind of funny actually. Did you run out again? Yes, let's just fill you up here. Let's keep filling you up. Can I just right click on this machine? No, I can't. I have to go into the machine. Yeah. Feel the pain. You feel the pain from waiting, having to wait for recipes. When I feel the pain for having to manually do recipes, it all balances out in the end. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And then we have some red alloy there, which is super duper nice. And then we have more circuit boards. Up here, gonna need to get some more slime, which shouldn't be a problem. Let's surround you. I think this is the best way to do it, just to have crafting grids set up, ready to go. Yeah, so painful at the same time. Steel rods. Need a lot of steel rods, man. A lot of steel rods. Yeah, that'll do. When this one's finished, then I will get some more vacuum tubes going. How's our steel doing back here? Looks fine. I might look into the EBF. Maybe. I don't think I'll be able to get it done next stream. Yeah, I don't think there's enough time, or I don't have enough time to play in between streams for that. But that'd be pretty good to look into. You need both these. You need 2 energy hatches because I believe it runs on... Yeah, 4 amps of 32 total. Or 3 low voltage hatches with more power if the multi-block is not fully repaired. Yeah. So pretty much you need a lot of power going into it. And then these guys is MV 128 maximum amperage. Yeah, and then the copper nickel coils. So could try and start working on copper nickel. Just smelting it up. It's nickel and copper. Don't actually know if we have any nickel. Ah, we have a wee bit of nickel. Comes from... nickel, or? What age do you get AE in, and what's the best storage options early game? You get AE in HV-EV. Once LV, you can loot a carpenter and get compartments that are pretty good. The best storage before them seems to be a compartment. Yeah. These guys. Sturdy casing, assembler, just bronze and low voltage machine casing. So we could actually make a carpenter, which would then get compartments. Ooh, fancy. I'll look into it. Definitely. Making any of this easier would be great. There's also an Ender IO thing, I think. Where do you get nickel from? At least one gold one. Okay. Fair enough. So over here? There's a bunch of diamond stuff over there at least. Steam. Hey! We get some spaghetti. No compartments. I don't see compartments in the quest book. That's kind of funny. It's definitely not in Stone Age. Cool. So we can start slowly getting into copper nickel coils and things like that. But I think that's also something that'll have to wait a little. Let's collect you back up again. Oh no. Nah, now I've got too much molten. Yeah, the Ender IO one requires a fluid to work, and that's near HV. And there's a pain in the ash. Ooh, did they? Nice. Project Singularity did compartments. No, cool. I felt like the time it took to get the Endaro storage stuff, I was able to just beeline to AE. It costs a lot of resources. Yeah. Good to know. Yeah, it's also like, what time do you want to give to it? Yeah, I agree. Well, how much? Because time is also a resource, especially in this. Let's see. What am I up to? I need more tin plates. Need more of these universal cells, which is annoying. That'll be fine. I think if you were playing with like 5 people, it would be worth it because you would have more resources from everyone working. Yeah. Agreed. Oops, this guy. Yeah, that's what I think is also with Project Singularity. You have like 10 people working or helping each other all on one project, and so it looks they make it look easy. But when you're just working away on your own, it's a lot more difficult to manage your time. Cool. Let's chuck you in there. Now we want to chuck you guys in here. And these need a certain circuit. They need number 5. Nice. You could also make the augment for your 5 working towards. You have 5 people working towards. Yeah. Play GTNH again later this week. I gotta clean, but then we'll make hammers for us and torch/guest, and we can both do a big mining process. Progression is still slow because you're managing 5 people. Yeah, I've seen a lot of what is it? Factorio multiplayer gameplay. And some people work at 1 speed when they're alone, but when they're playing multiplayer, they work 5 times slower. Jeez, oh, I think there's a thunderstorm outside. And they've just come to accept that that's what it is. Let's do something not so smart. Let's go up on the roof in a thunderstorm. Yay! Ooh, that was fun. Just watch out, there'll be flashing lights. No, I think we'll sleep through the thunderstorm. It's still so because you're managing 5 people, yeah. Yeah. Especially if they don't know what they're doing. Maybe because I don't know if you guys have seen, but Threefold is also a Minecrafter on YouTube, and he plays with 2 others now, and they managed to get to H3 pretty slick. Didn't take them that long to get to the moon. Let's see. Yes, you there, you there, you there. We're gonna need more steel plates. Oh my goodness, more steel, more and more and more steel. Fluid solidifier. Can also make the cutting machine. I have a diamond saw blade that I looted from somewhere. So that could be actually something quite good to do. 1 steel plate. Every time I've restarted Great Tech New Horizons, I was faster because I knew more tricks. Yes. And I think that's I think that's where I'm tripping up a little. Is because this is the first time I got to this stage of Great Tech New Horizons. I've got further in Greg Tech, but not in New Horizons. So I really feel like if I went back and played this again, then I'd be much faster. Because it has taken me quite a while to, let's see, minutes played. 91 minutes played? No, hours played. 91 hours played. So I do feel like I could do it a lot faster now. And I've thought of playing through Star Technology again, and that I would be much faster at. Great mod pack, that one. We have some steel plates here. Nice. Come on, man. Hammers are breaking left, right, and center. 25 low voltage circuits. We also have steel in here. What's going on? And iron ingots. Of course, they get everywhere. One Cooper nickel ingot right there. Yeah, we've got some iron. Just a wee bit. Just trying to keep my inventory tidy here. So might be able to make a few more machines now. We're on a bit of a roll. Yeah, what was the first one? Basic fluid solidifier I wanted to get down and out. Need glass and a chest. Is that all? Wow. 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 Let's see. Boom. Basic fluid solidifier. Solidified. Thank you very much. I need to get this side fleshed out as well with more turbines. What do you think? Do you think 4 is overkill for this many machines? I feel like it is a little bit overkill. But I don't know. I could make 4 more. That's not a huge problem. I have the Steam production for it. Steam is not going anywhere. It's super, super nice. Very much looking forward to lossless power cables. That's just an annoying thing. Let's keep going. Can we make the mixer? We are missing a bunch of stuff. Let's get some plates. Probably going to need bunch more of those. That's okay. Steel is still being produced, so you can maybe understand why I want to expand this these brick blast furnaces, these BBFs, or even just go and get the EBF. Either or. Steel, you're up there. Looking good. What else do we need for you? We need motors, which aren't particularly difficult to get. More copper wire? What? We don't have any copper wire? Lies. There we go, copper wire. We need to be in the crafting grid, please. Can make 3. What are we missing? Magnetic rods. Did I not make a polarizer? I did. Oh, beautiful. Iron rods. Let's take 32 of these. That's 33. Also, last time I planted that huge tree, which is now sitting in this box, being fed to the coke ovens. I put some small tin pipes up here. They are pretty terrible, but the throughput for these guys isn't so high, so it's not a huge problem. I also have some tin pipes underneath. Let's see if I can actually work this out. That are pulling out the bottom with hoppers into tin pipes and then into the draw there. So that's partially automated. I just need to come over here every so often and fill this draw up and make sure this guy's nice and full. Also, the creosote oil is being pulled out into these pipes here, into the tank below. And I was playing in another mod pack. It was 1.12 though. But I did find out that last time when we were cutting down that huge tree, there was like thermals going on over here. So if you see you're rising up. We're not high enough here. I don't know where we can get some other thermals around here, but... But you can actually use those thermals to your advantage with the glider. And if you just slow down completely, then it's like... It lifts you up all the way. Let's see, all the way up here. Let's see, is this high enough? Okay, but it's possible to go slowly and to rise up with the thermals, which is pretty cool. Can we find another place? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. While we're out here, we can throw an egg, and we can also chop down these slime trees. Because we do need some more slime for glue and other things, circuit boards. So we get these extracting as well. The satisfaction. Hey, dude. Alright. They do drop some of the blue slime. But Zakamon, you said that maybe I should go out and find a blue slime tree instead. Is that better, or can you just... no, you did also say you can get the same from green slime or something. I would like to do some terraforming around here to make this a nice area. Future plans? Right now, I'm not really working on terraforming on anything. You can go... just general useful stuff. Extractor, half can go in here and half can go around the back. You're working nice. There we go. Everything running fine? You guys still there? Let me know if the whole stream just collapses. I've also set up my backpack with slightly more organization. I've seen some people are very particular with where things go in their backpacks. So, I don't know if I will be or not, but this is at least what I have here. I've found that if I shift scroll on one of my tools, it actually jumps into these green parts here. Does anyone know what that's about? Because I don't. No stream, go floppy. Nice. Yeah, backpacks, they take an aluminium plate. No stress. Totally fine to lurk. I'm just worried that the stream was throwing up or something like that. But no, all good. Let's see, we're missing some glass, a rotor, some machine hulls that are rolling out some plates. Nice. Let's see. This guy, please. We should look at the keybinds and options for the mod to sort inventory. We might fork it so it just sorts every inventory we touch, except especially marked ones. Cause OCD. Yeah, I am. What do I have it on? Middle click, I think. I know it's almost in just automatic for me. I just press the middle click button. Yep. We need some more steel plates. Of course we need some more steel plates. I should have just done 64. I'm trying not to skimp out on resources as well. Or like if we need resources, we just use them. I don't see the point of saving on things, because over time we'll get more steel. Yeah, no stress. That's enough. We also need some wrought iron plates as well, and I believe we have, yeah, we're pretty low on those. So let's change out for these guys and then do steel afterwards. Let's see, which one are you doing? You still seem to be doing steel, even though I'm asking for wrought iron. Alright. Tin cable? Or do we have any of that? Have I run out of tin cable again? Oh no, not again. Good joke. I have some tin here. And some rubber, pretty sure, somewhere. And I believe it's on 0. Maybe there's just not enough rubber in the tank. Tin wire? Is that not what we need? Tin cable? Oh, it's on 24. There we go. Yes. I got it. I know what I'm doing. Just finished up my trailer. Nice. My project is due tomorrow. Lovely. I had read it. I'm just reading it back over. It's not that I'm 5 minutes late to your comment just there. All right, let's see. Yeah, busting through this low voltage age. I think ooh, steel ingots. We have plenty of those resistors. aren't too difficult to get. What do you say, chat? Choice reward here. Where do you set your money? Where do you put your money here? Glowstone dust we can get from the nether. That's easy. And loot bag, meh. Could go for the loot bag. Because we can get the other things. Resistors we're a little low on. Steel we can always have more of. I'll let you come back to that. And then you guys are finished up. Lovely. These guys can make 4 machine hulls. Very nice. Mixer. Loot bag gambling. Are you a gambler? Nah. It's always a bit of fun with the loot game. Tin rotor, so we do need tin plates. This guy, take a tin rod. Ah, to get some better ways of doing this. Tin rod. Let's just make 4 of those are fine, and then these guys, 4 of those is fine. More glass. No problemo, amigo. Oh, we could make 4 mixers. Nice. I've made 1. I don't think I'm gonna make 4, but that could be funny. I love the loot bags, even if they're not the best stuff. It gives you ideas and inspirations. Yeah, I just haven't been opening them recently. Hey, DJ, mix it. Let's see, what do we get for that quest, the mixer? Where are you? You're in here. I get a loot bag for that anyway, so maybe for this guy I'll take the resistors, but it's only 2 resistors. Okay, I'll go loot bag, and I'll open it right on the spot. I do actually have 2 loot bags on me. Should I open both of them? I can open both of them. That's no stress right there. But it is better to enchant them. Do 1 loot bag a stream. Could do a loot bag a stream. I did just offer 2. Yes, should definitely be batch crafting. I'm not being as efficient as I could be. Glider can also go in here. Stay tuned to see what is in the loot bag. It's going to be great. These guys I can chuck in an assembly machine on low voltage to get better technician coins. I believe they just stack, so this is now just like 10 of these coins, I believe. What is it? It's on number 10 as well. So that'll save some space. Cool. Well, we'll set that guy going. I'm just going to stick the mixer over here. There's no real place for it right now. And we'll put one of these away. Now I've got 8 tier 1 loot bags. We got potions of night vision for 8 minutes. Could be worse. Could be worse. That's fine. Also, Chaos, is easier said than done to stock up on all those things. Energy drink. Nice. How do you make energy drink? Bubbly water, sugar, and redstone. Mineral water. In a bottler or in a brewery. Potassium dust with water gets you mineral water. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Chaos, it's easier said than done to stock up on everything you need. Um, but it's also a good idea to have plenty of good stuff. I feel like we have some good things here. That's the mixer. Nice. That's really, really good. I think Zakamon will be happy if he's still around. That was something he said I should get. And the basic extruder. Let's see, what do you take? I can pretty much make everything. Except the steel. Steel rods. Let's see. Steel rods, there you are. And what was it? Tin cables, which we have some of. Like, to say we need 64 of everything is like, we don't actually need 64 of everything. We just need the right amount of everything, which is difficult. Let's see, this guy needs 4 times copper wire. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5. Pretty sure we can make it small again. Nice. Yeah, a loot bag, but they're just not that great actually, the loot bags. Like, let's see, what do you get from a loot bag? I could make it 3. Oh, this is an envy. You can enchant them with enchanted books. Fortune 3 to get them better. You can actually get aluminium ingots. It's pretty good. You can get 8 circuits. You can get golden lasso. That's a very old picture for it, or thumbnail for it. 32 rubber. An awesome bow. Or a hammer, I think. Or a battle axe, I think. Also a bunch of these Steve Carts stuff. Oh! Looks like I'm not tired tonight. Well, I think this is the first blood moon we have on stream. If you are just joining, I'm playing Greg Take New Horizons, and currently in this mod pack, they have some nights where you can't sleep. And that is tonight. I will go out and see what I can see, because that's always a great idea, huh? So if you didn't know, blood moons happen sometimes. There it is. And it means you can't sleep. So even if I take my sleeping bag out here and try and sleep, you don't feel tired right now. Just place the sleeping bag down and that's it. Also, mobs are... Go outside challenge. Okay. If I die, this is on your head, Chaos. If I die, this is on your head. Let's see. Yeah, there's a couple of guys who want to come and fight me. So these mobs are a lot worse than... And now I can get them to fight each other. Stop setting my house on fire! Yeah. Guys, you're meant to be fighting each other. You're not meant to be fighting me. Oh, that's a Gatling skeleton. These guys are the worst. Well, there we go. We got a little combat. Don't burn my stuff down. No, that tree got caught on fire as well. Damn it. This guy's still okay. We can just move this. Hey zombie, I see you. Oh, there's two. Okay, these zombies aren't blood moon zombies. So Chaos, it's not too dangerous out there. You don't need to. Oh, that's amazing now. You don't need to be too scared of of not having armor or anything. Well, that's a shame that tree burns. That's kind of a great shame. Oh well. I can always go and replant one over there. It's kind of fun. All the colors get messed up with this filter that's over everything. Yeah. Oh, there's another zombie. So this mod pack has everything. This has mod pack has from like machines and things to combat to survival to everything. I feel pretty safe in here though. I don't really like the hue it gives, the filter it sets over this. It's not particularly great. Let's see, we should have a quest. Or did we already hand it in? I think we already handed the quest in. So we're slowly progressing through basic circuit assemblers over here. Yeah, we're slowly progressing through low voltage. Kind of a machine or two per stream. We've got 3 machines this time. That guy's just working away. But that's just what this is about. Just having a chill time, having a good time, hanging out with all of you guys. And just, yeah. Having a good time. Seeing what this mod pack has to offer. There are still a bunch of things left in the house, like mob drops. But to be honest, they can just stay here. We have 56 ender pearls. That's awesome. And 3 wither skeleton skulls. So you know what we can do with those? Can make adventure backpacks. No, we won't. We can make a wither, of course. So I'm thinking of trapping a enderman in my smeltery at one point to get ender pearls. Ah, there's a wee bit more copper there. Nice. See ya. But that's a future project. All right, let's see. Copper's up here. Oh, it's ardite. Yeah. Nice. Let's keep going. What's the next machine we want? I'm not sure if we want the... They're not on high priority, the macerator, the smelter, and the alloy smelter. Or the compressor. Maybe the forming? No, forming press we have already. But electrolyzer and the centrifuge. They're both things that could be pretty good to get. We've almost got everything. Right, we just need to... Do I have any gold? I should have some gold. Yes, I do. Lovely. I'm pretty sure I can even just smelt this stuff up. Get on it. And then it's the same with this guy. So this will be making wire. Because we need it for the electrolyzer. We need gold wire with 2 circuits, 1 tin, and glass. So there should be another ingot done. Yes, there was another 2 ingots done. Let's see. Golden head. Can I use this as a modifier? No, but I can fill a can with it. Delicious. What are you eating? Oh, don't go there. Let's see. And then tin wire, tin wire, tin wire. We should have some of that. There we go. Electrolyzer. Ah, we're knocking these machines off the list. So good. And centrifuge is our last dude. It needs 4 circuits. Good job. We have 17 left. But we can make that just off the bat. Hey, Chaos, talking about having stuff in this chest? Yeah, that's a good idea. I just went to the chest and crafted the basic centrifuge out of what I had already. Feels pretty good. Okay, there's about 10 minutes left on the stream. What would you guys like to see? Would you like to see some more fighting? Do you want us to just chill out and chat for a little bit? I'll be on Discord after. We can also hang out there. Go around just killing all the mobs that spawned during the night. Like this fiery dude. Who's definitely gonna... There we go. No, don't burn everything down again. I'm pretty sure there's a fire back there, but... No, all good, all good, all good. Where did that slime go? There's like a slime right here. Long stream today? Just 2 hours. Just 2 hours today. Yeah, no stress, no stress. Just see you when we see you. Let's go back in the water, huh? Let's keep you out of the water, and I'll stay in the water. So if you light me on fire, I can just... Giant zombie with like 484 hit points. I feel like there's another zombie around somewhere. There we go. No, you should be out of the water. This is top tier Greg Tech New Horizons gameplay right now. Top tier. Killing a giant zombie in the water. I forget in this version of Minecraft you can just spam click. There's no cooldown. Oh, now you run away, huh? I'm pretty sure I'm undoing. Yeah. And my sword broke as well. So I think attack damage 6? Yeah, it feels much better with the music being more present. Especially for streaming. And it is fine music. It is a little repetitive because there's not many tracks. But definitely just chill. And that's my middle name. Let's fix this guy up. Yeah, I should probably keep an eye on my sword being fixed up or not. Oh, it's my hammer. Come on, man. I'm looking into ways of having music play. Or like just having music in the background anyway. That's not Minecraft music, so... Alright. Well, that was a nice change from the making machines and things like that. But that was good progress today. Basic extruder. There are a few others that would be good to get. Like, was it a fluid solidifier? Didn't we get that one? Basic fluid solidifier, yes. So we can, I think we make rotors out of tin. Yeah, we can get the rotor mold. And this goes in the fluid solidifier, so we then put whatever we want in there to get rotors. Nice. Yeah. Well, I think I will call it a stream there. So I want you guys to go and find the house of... Once again, if you didn't find it last time, find the house of the subscribe and the like button and smash it. Absolutely smash those buttons right there. Those houses. And that will go a long way to helping me on my journey through this GregTech New Horizons world. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Check out some of the other streams. Check out the first ones where I first started and I found this area. There was no cave at that point. I've mined all this out. I arrived from that direction over there. It was pretty fun, actually. I do also have a Discord server, so you can join that. The link is in chat right now. It's also in the description of the video. Where we hang out. There's a group of us that like GregTech New Horizons and hang out. You also will be able to find... we're trying to like all the Steam recipes. Gonna put on after this. No, stream recaps. I think they're in the same playlist as the streams, so I should move them into their own ones. But for the first 2 or 3 weeks, I did a stream recap to every single stream, so you can catch up if you didn't see the stream or didn't have time to see the stream, and that's totally understandable if you can't see the whole stream through. And yeah. Oh yeah, I also lost my diamond leggings in that night. So yeah, got some good progress. And there'll be more tomorrow at the same time, 8:30 Central European time. There'll be tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. Yes, I will do. So go back, watch the first episodes. I've you probably don't want to. I don't know. I probably sound funny. Takes time to get used to the sound of your voice, so yeah. Oh, finish up with a backup. Nice. Save all the progression that we did this stream. Awesome. Also, that tree behind me is totally destroyed. That's kind of sad. Oh well, catch you next time. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.